Well, this is awkward. Normally, I would like to start off my videos where we're about to go into the Heartside climb with an opening of the barrier, but I got a little too excited at the end of recording the tower, and I did it in that video instead. Great as a cliffhanger, terrible as an intro. But hello everyone, my name is Marchalan if you want to be all formal about it, but can you really blame me? Can you really blame me for already opening up the Heartside barrier throughout this? Like, I'm just so excited. You know, I started the advanced lobby back in March of last year. It's been, okay, what does that make this? 10 months? It makes that just about 10 months that it took me to get through this lobby and finally make it here. So I'm just so overly excited about this. And if I'm lucky, this is gonna prove that I have what it takes to become an expert player. Get up there, March! It's getting really snowy up here. So where is it? There's a bench here. Where am I? Okay, so I've climbed the mountain. That's great. Celeste would be proud. And there it is. Okay. Ooh, is this sort of like a Dolmen gate? Is that what this is? I'm gonna be honest, I'm just calling it that because that's the name of a magic card, and I don't actually know what this like formation is called. The closest I could come was sort of like a standing stone arch, but that just doesn't seem right. There's gotta be a more specific term for these. Mango Mesa. Oh, okay, we're continuing with the fruit theme. To be honest, I think a very long time ago, someone had me guess at what the names of all of the Heartside climb lobbies would be. So this probably came up at some point, but it makes a lot of sense, right? It was either going to be mango or it was going to be like pineapple or something. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! The best views come after the hardest climb. Onward and upward, March. Yes! Onward and upward! I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to get done today. I'm hoping to just get it started. I actually just finished the tower not too long ago, only a couple days prior to this. So it's time. Hello, plaque. Listing who have, like, all the peoples who worked on this. Aiden, open, Worldwaker 2. Oh, we got some really good music again. Speaking of which, I finally get to buy the soundtrack for the advanced lobby. I always like hold off until I'm like right at the end. But we're there. I finally get to add it to my collection. All right, the transitions between flags were made by Aiden, Bryce Aowen, Gametian, and Worldwaker 2. The checkpoint rooms were made by Bryce Aowen, Gametian, and Worldwaker 2. Okay, their names are everywhere here. We've got all the original creators, of course, coming back. With a few exceptions. Apparently. The flag for Golden Dawn was made by Bryce Aowen and Worldwaker 2 and decorated by Worldwaker 2. The flag for the lab was made and decorated by Worldwaker 2. The flag for Right Side Down Cavern was made by Vamp and Worldwaker 2. You're everywhere here! The flag for Slime Time was made by Tilt the Stars. The flag for Starlight Station was made by Bryce Aowen. It's Bryson, okay. I should probably drop that at some point. And decorated by Earthwise and... Uh-oh. Frog? Just frog. Just frog! You can't throw non-standard spellings at me. I'm not good at it. The flag for Superstructure was made by Aiden and Worldwaker 2 and decorated by Worldwaker 2. The flag for Tectonic Trenches was made by Aiden. We're doing... This is lightning round. I want to get going. I want to play this level. The flag for Thinking with Portals was made by Owen and Sherwell and SP1029. And decorated by Power AV. The flag for Toggle Theory was made by Citria and Worldwaker 2. What a power team they must have been. Heartside specific art was created by Bissy. I really wanted to read that as a Pokemon. Okay. Bissy, Bryson, Nerford, and Worldwaker 2. How do I read an underscore? Nerford underscore. Heartside specific coding and bug fixing were also done by Aiden, Big Kahuna, and Viv. The music was composed by Seth. Okay, Seth's back. Playtesting was provided by Elysius, Butcherberries, Legs S, and Moose Moose. Oh, Legs is back. Hi, Legs. Okay, I finally get to get going. Oh, what is this level gonna have in store? Which is gonna be the first level? Which is gonna be the first level homaged? Ah! It's happens? Okay, do we have a puzzle on our hands? Do we have a puzzle afoot? We do! Springtime, am I gonna have to make a map? Maybe. Okay, we've got a periscope, so quite possibly there's gonna be some seasonal shenanigans afoot. All right, we've got our seasonal changing gates. We've got 3 here, 1 here. Don't know what they're gonna do. Let's find out. Okay, autumn. Well, I have to go through this one first, so no puzzle here. Probably don't want to be going through that one. That's probably a trap. All right, we just got some tech. It's been a... I can't even say it's been a minute. That's a lie. That's such a lie. I was just playing this a few days ago. Okay, let's do this. No, come on. Wait, really? I would have assumed this would have done something and would have been clever. Okay, so what if... Oh wait, am I overthinking this already? If I'm like, okay, what if we have to dash back out, change it to winter, dash back? Because I actually don't think there's a way through in spring anyway, but like what season is it if I go this way? Autumn, back to spring. All right, let's try. Let's see if I'm onto something here. Oh wait, there's a little spot up there. What is that spot for? Hello, little spot. What are you for? What are you for? Oh, there actually probably is a puzzle afoot. So the question then is, what season do I want the end's climb to be in? Uh-oh. All right, that'll give you a better view of this. Even if it gives me a worse view of this, because I'm now looking at my other monitor. All right, we're gonna hang out here. And now we're back here. Okay, wait, it is just spring again this way. I haven't given up on this thought, though. All right, can I... How much height do I have here before... The camera doesn't like this. I got a good amount of height. So maybe I can, like... Ah! A little bit of panic there. Okay, I'm back here again. This time dash forward. Great, it's autumn here. I don't know what that means, but it's autumn here. All right, do I just go forward? I do have to get the wall bounce here, I think, though. No, now it's spring. Well, you know what? I'm just bad. There was never a puzzle here, was there? Maybe sometimes the lesson is that the truest puzzles are the puzzles that we make for ourselves along the way. Except no, the path is blocked. It is a puzzle. I'm vindicated! Oh, you're a punk. I don't know how to do it! No! Where is the sweet spot? Come on! Yes! Yay! Oh, those are so hard. I'm up here in the trees now. Alright. 24! And we're at Raindrops with Roses. One of my faves from the lobby. I do think this is going to be like a 2-part video though, let's be honest. Like, even if I only spent 4 minutes, give or take, right? That's like my average for levels. When I'm struggling to get through them. Like, through each screen, I mean, specifically. But if we treat each of these as their own screen, there's 25 of them. If we average that at like 4 minutes, we're looking at like... Oh yeah, there's an umbrella here. We're looking at like over an hour and a half long of a video. And that's just in the levels. So yeah, this is definitely getting split up, let's be honest. And I don't remember how to do this. Oh, right. Okay, so we're causing an avalanche to make these go away so that we can take this path. So that we don't go down. Don't go down. Wait, was neutral jumping disabled here? It totally was, wasn't it? Yeah, it totally was. I really don't remember how this works. This was the first level that I played in the advanced lobby. Oh, the wind. Raindrops on roses and bright color kittens and something in strudel and schnitzel and some noodles. Oh, that's probably how that works. Cool. You know, this would be an interesting one actually to turn the stamina meter back on for. Sure, why not? Oh, it works. Oh, whoa. That actually makes it a little bit scarier now that I see it actually working. It drains so quickly. Maybe I was better not knowing. What did I press? What is this button? Nope. 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 What's that key? Oh, I wasted it. I got scared. But I still did it! Yay! Oh, the leniency. Great. Whoa! Okay, I went faster there than I thought. Oh, weird. Okay, give me my stamina back. Put me here on the ledge. What am I doing here? Probably like a kick, and then a float. Oh, this is not good for me. It was the indecisiveness that did the bunny in. How long did it take me to do Raindrops and Roses the very first time I played it? Like 5 hours? I feel like this was a 5-hour experience. Could have been less time, but now I'm not so— oh gosh, what? It just dragged me forward! I didn't press that! Alright. Maybe now? Don't you dare! Okay, it tried. I saw it. It tried. Let's leave! Still a very fun mechanic, still very scary. Oh my gosh, it's them! It's the bees! We're bee berserking. Wait a minute, I've got— hold on! There we go. That's better. Now I get to be with them again. Wink. Ah! Honestly, I just hope their hive is okay. 23! Yeah, I was definitely worried for them after the whole, like, Queen Heartstrings debacle. And they haven't called me back to work another shift yet. Arrow? Arrow! Ooh, do they want a wall bounce there? That's a very tight window. Ah! So if I was having problems in Lost Woods with like my wall bounce and like getting my head bonked, I don't know how much of a hope I have here. a Celeste player, I feel like most of my skill is not so much skill as it is stubborn persistence. I will never be one of the greats. Even if I make it to Grandmaster, it won't be because like I play super well or anything like that. It's just because I have the perseverance to keep going when everything else says I probably shouldn't. Like my hands, which are doing okay today. Oh, there's no stamina here. That's right. Oh, that's cool. I actually get to see that like happening in real time. Very neat. I am going to turn that off now. Oh yeah, cycles. I'm bad. All right, now it's time to look ahead because if I can make it there, and I have to start reacting a little bit quicker. Yeah, okay, so we've bounced into a wall bounce again. Wait, if I wall bounce off of that, will it start the block moving? I legitimately don't know what this is about to do to me. I'm expecting probably a lot of speed. Probably a lot of speed. Okay, it didn't... I thought it would actually just start, like, the process of moving the moment I touched it, so I got off of it as fast as possible. I should have really realized it was a token thing, because, you know, of the whole fact that it had a token on it. Yeah. Yeah. The Hive did not hire me for my observation of context clues. Yay! All right, don't get this wrong. March! March, come on! Why? Why are you like this, March? I actually don't know when to go, so let's do that. Okay, yay! All right, we get our jar of honey. That's our payment for the work we did for the Hive today. Not as much as last time, though we didn't actually save the queen this time, so it makes a lot of sense. I think this is actually where I'm going to end off my first session of playing through this level. I have a Magic the Gathering event that I want to get ready for tonight, so I'm going to get cleaned up, leave the house, and do that. But it won't be very long before I'm back. I'm back to playing Celeste, I'm sure of it. They're so cute. So somehow I made a mess of my recording from last time. Not only did I turn on the consistency tracker towards the end of that session, I also somehow, even though I saved and quit, it didn't put me on the other side of the map. It started me back here. So I never hit a transition point. So now I gotta do this screen again. So let me do that real fast, I guess. Warm up, yay. Okay, it's a good thing I memorized like where that bee was when I did it the last time. So that made the timing good. I'm back, yay. I'll take my jar of honey again. And let's actually find out what the next checkpoint is. Oh, it's slime time! So the magic event went well, the one that I participated in a couple days ago, that I ended my recording for last time. Ooh, this is the screen. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the gray pinwheels. No, not the gray pinwheels! The shurikens of despair! The bread rolls of sadness! Okay, anyway, yeah, so that went well. I came in second. I mean, there was only 4 people participating, but I still came in second! Podium finish, baby! Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. And actually, I should have been going to another magic event tonight. Only, oh yeah, stuff falls in this one. Only I accidentally managed to get myself a very slight eye infection from using too old mascara. Let this be a lesson to you, everyone. Don't use too old mascara. How old is too old mascara? Well, that's a great question. I think the answer is only a couple months, and I was probably a little past that. Anyway, I'm fine. It's just annoying. Oh, I don't remember us at all. Not exactly sure how many screens. Oh, what if I dash down there? That might be smart, actually. The trajectory might be better there. How many checkpoints am I hoping to get through today is another good question. Oh my gosh, yes, and that is fast. Yeah, there's like 25 or 26 levels to get through, so I am gonna have to pick up the pace. Ooh, this looks fun. I think I'll be happy if I get through like 5 checkpoints today. I should have seen that coming. Oh right, I don't get my dash back out of those. I also need to remember, apparently, which bubbles I get my dash back from and which I don't. And the answer, I think, is just the red and the teal. Not the blues and not the pinwheels. Which means I do that. Wait, I do get my dash back out. I don't remember. I either got my dash back out of the pinwheel or I already had it going in. It all happened so fast. Doesn't matter. I'm done. Thank you, Slime Time. You're so colorful and I love you. We're on the skateboard again. It's Forest Rush. This is another one I really like. Woo, checkpoint. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. My totally safe definitely covers my whole head helmet. Glad we got that taken care of. Ooh, a little bit of everything here. Okay, something like that, where you have to hit the mushrooms just early enough that, like, you get back on the ground and can do a jump. And then duck. No pun intended, really, but I am gonna have to grind this one out until it finally sort of clicks. I wish I knew more skateboarding terms to yell while I was doing this, but like I only know a handful of like the most basic ones and I'm sure they don't apply. Like I know do a kickflip here, it does not apply. Like I'm doing a bump off the wall, is a bump one of them? Like right here, would that be like a bump? Or a nose stall, is that one? I played skateboarding video games growing up, but I didn't really internalize a lot of it. So the big cool thing about Forest Rush, right, like the big secret that was discussed in the comment section of my video was the fact that like all it really is doing here is disabling like your traction. It's basically ice physics, something that's like very much maligned in most video games, yet all you have to do is slap a skateboard under the player and suddenly it's the coolest thing ever. So maybe we don't give ice physics enough credit. Whoa! Until wait, there's a PowerPoint for skateboarding? Please? No, oh, it's a drop off. I thought they were gonna teach me some like wave dashing skateboard tech. Ooh, I can bounce off cars. Does this count as intro car? It's not the intro car, but like, was this against the rules? I love that there's a drop off. That's so cute. Hold on a second. There we go. Gotta drop off my helmet too. Ooh, our first actual checkpoints. Like something that I could come back to in future level or like future attempts. So where are we gonna go? What's the next thing? Why does this look so Terraria to me? There's a game we should play again soon. Ooh, it's Synapse. Oh no. I don't want to go! I don't want to do it! No! You know what? Maybe it's for the best, right? Maybe, like, if this had been one of our final screens, if this has been one of the last checkpoint flags, oh, that would have been hard. So, I mean, it's still gonna be hard. And this time we have a very, oh my gosh, incredibly lovely background. I love the color palette back there. Dun, 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 dun. All right, it's not gonna be so bad. I'm just a big baby. Just a big baby that's scared of cycles. And that's why. All right, spring. Oh my gosh, you go down? That's bad for everyone, mostly me. No, there's a race here too? Honestly, probably shouldn't even worry about it because I'm gonna have to figure out how to get there anyway. And if I do everything the way the level wants me to, it's all gonna line up. So it's all gonna be okay. I'm even starting to get it already. So it's like, it's fine, it's fine. So this is the part of the video where I don't do a ton of commentary because I have to listen to the beat and really focus on the rhythm. Oh, that is the curse of all cassette block levels, I'm afraid. Did Dr. Thompson ever get us out? How does that level technically end, right? Like, is Dr. Thompson the yellow heart of Synapse? He did say he was going to do something to help us. But it sounded like he was coming into the simulation, but maybe he came in as a heart. Or maybe this is the final chapter of Dr. Thompson. Maybe we'll find out here. Maybe we'll get closure. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Since this makes little. Okay, no, we dash. We're getting the next set of springs here. We're gonna get springed again. Something with the dash here. Something with the yellow block here. Oh my gosh. Synapse, why? Okay, not bad, not bad. And I've learned a little trick here too. So if I do hop, then hop, that's gonna make sure that I have like pretty much the same consistent timing every time. I didn't wait. That was a really good attempt, but I didn't wait. I just instantly dashed. I had no momentum here. Okay, but you know, this is, yes, I do want to fast fall. I think the best place is right there. No, sorry, right. I think the best place is right here. So, but then I'm going to do that. It will definitely throw me here. I will grab the token, jump off. And I should kind of be home free as long as I don't bonk my head. The thing that I'm consistently known to do. Yes! Good! Good! That actually felt really satisfying. So maybe there is a hope for me. Maybe there's a hope for me for enjoying cycles. But I won't cross my ears just yet. But I will be excited that we're going right into Dusk City. Dusk City with like, oh, the music picked up. I still haven't bought the soundtrack yet. You know what? Hold on, I'm doing it right now. That's right in the middle of this video, I'm gonna go buy the soundtrack. So I gotta confirm my email? Why? It's not like I don't use my account. Like I'm gonna buy it for $1. It's worth more than that. It's very cool that they put it up for $1, but no, I'm paying way more than that. Okay, I've got the FLAC files downloading, so good. I have that for later. I don't remember how this works. But it's something like that. Oh yeah, that's how this works. It's, you know, it's been a little bit of time since I actually played this level. Oh, I see. Yep. Oh, that's a really interesting, like, little setup there. That's gonna look really cool to put together. Emphasis on it's gonna. Yes, yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, then we're dream grabbing there at the end. And the dream grab, oh, I hope it doesn't make me do that thing that I'm really bad at in this level, where I do like a falling thing. This looks suspiciously like that thing that I just said, but no, it's different. It's different. Okay, so I'll be dream grabbing and writing this down. Dash. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Okay, dash, dash, dash. Okay, this is that thing, isn't it? This is the one I'm bad at. I should make some guesses as to what I think the very last checkpoint will be. Let's see, what level could it be? I'm expecting it to end with something a little easier. Like, I mean, there's the scary answer, right? Which is that it's going to end in the tower. But I don't think that that's what I've seen so far. I mean, I've only seen 2 lobbies thus far, but I feel like they usually end it with a much gentler experience. The tower might be second to last or something like that, but I just don't see it coming very last. So that said, I'm thinking a green level, maybe a very soft yellow level as the very last one. The beginner lobby ended with paints, which, wait, I guess that was a red level to be fair, but maybe the beginner lobby is sort of like, or maybe paint itself was an exception based off like the whole cassette block stuff in the first place. And honestly, it wasn't like the hardest challenge that they made you do during that. I would say Over the City was a little bit scarier, or switch to Vista. The intermediate lobby, that one ended with Low G Botany, which I really adored. I adored that at the end. I don't know exactly, and I think I'm gonna give it a little bit more thought before like coming to an actual definite answer. The thing is, the lobby has to end in a way that like kind of conveys the right emotional tone, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. And not all the green levels I'm looking at, I have a list off to my side now, not all of the levels I'm looking at, I think, have that tone that I'm thinking is going to be at the very end. I am so bad at this part. I was just surprised to get there. Dash up. Get the token. This is the part that I'm bad at. Wait to hear that you have picked up this token. I don't know, this is the part I'm so bad at. But is that it? No, we've got one of these. My goodness. They're really hitting us with every like variation of obstacle that they used in Dusk City. And then we've got this. This one at least is easy. And I don't even have to go right away. If I make it here, I can actually wait a cycle. Alright. There's gonna be some floundering. There's gonna be some panic. If we just like come to that acceptance, then, you know, we'll get there eventually and we don't really have to stress about playing perfect right now. Oh, what we just wait. Dash up. Wait another one? Wait another one. Forgot what that was gonna do. I did it! I did the thing I said I was never... No! Wait a cycle. Okay, good. Just grab. Yep, thought so. Thought that would work. That on the other hand... so I do have to do it while I'm like heading up. Cycle. Beta cycle again. Let yourself. Okay, yep. And now. Yes! That one took me longer than Synapsis. And now we're in Belated Valentine's Day. Okay, I should make my guess as to what I think the last map will be here before I see too many more. Okay, of the levels that I have left, I know I was saying I think it would be a gentler experience, but I suppose even a red level could have a gentler experience. I think the ones that maybe have the right emotional tone to sort of end a lobby off, maybe Starlight Station. Golden Dawn could probably do it, since that's a very, like, inspiring, peaceful climb. This is a bit of an odd one, but I do feel like Undergrowth might also be able to do this. There's a quietness to Undergrowth that might be able to end things off. So I think I'm going to make that my guess for now. I'm going to say Undergrowth is the map that will be at the end. And if I end up encountering Undergrowth, I will figure out a new guess when we get there. Speaking of getting there, I've played for an hour and 20 minutes today. Let's take care of Belated Valentine's Day. This one might push me to 2 hours, though. This might be one of them. All right, lots of heart bouncing as we knew. But nothing... you know what? I shouldn't talk. I shouldn't speak just yet. Let's find out. Oh, well. Yeah, that's why. Ooh, you want me here? Okay. If you just bounce, is it okay? Yes, that is how this works. We still haven't managed to get that extra secret at the end of the actual Belated Valentine's Day, and I think that's gonna be a very long time coming. I'll probably head back there soon and give it a shot. I want true ending. I want true love ending. Okay, that took me a while to make some progress on. Oh, I'm not even sure if I can do it again. I mean, I can. Give me some time and I will, but like, these are so finicky. If you do too good a wall bounce there, you go into the spikes. If you don't do a good enough wall bounce, obviously you don't go into those spikes, you go into different spikes. So, oh, love hurts. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, this is progress. As long as I don't brutally mess it up. I'm just gonna bounce for a sec. Next heart? Next heart's over there? Darn it! This level feels different. You know what it is? The lack of saxophone. I don't know what to think of this level without saxophone. This is incredibly scary. I don't like this. Oh, come on! Neutral jump if I have to, but then try and get the bounce. Because you're doing a reverse here. dashing through this heart, I believe. It's just so hard. No, it's so hard to get to that heart! I actually do not understand the best way to do that. It's been a while. I've been here for a bit. Oh, and then, you know, there's that. But like, I can consistently get to that heart for the most part, right? Other than when like random heart bounces go around. I just don't know how to do it from there. No! Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign that I shouldn't get back on those dating apps. Alright, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to feel it out. So give me like 30 more minutes and we'll see what kind of progress I can make. Oh, okay. That time I didn't bounce off it at all. I'll never know. I'll never know which one it's gonna be. Am I gonna pop the heart? Am I gonna bounce off the heart? I'll never know. That's what I mean. I'll never know which one it's gonna be. Why does it sometimes not neutral jump? I should just stop. I just never know. I'll just never know. It takes me forever to get there, and then I'll never know. I might be getting a little grumpy. I'm also a little hungry. So, that's not helping. And I've also been here for, well, an hour, actually. I just, the hearts are so inconsistent, and I'm grumpy, like I said. Did I mention I'm grumpy? So much of it comes down to this part right here. I mean, obviously the next heart is also really annoying and hard, but like, which one is it gonna be? Make up your mind! I didn't know. No, get the bounce. I didn't know. I just dashed at it. Why did I do that? All right, so you go through and then you fall. And then, I mean, yeah, I know what you're supposed to do, but it's going to be so difficult. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm so tired. No, I was... I'm not gonna cry, but I want to. I do want to. You know, I really haven't made the healthy decision here. I've been stuck in this room for an hour and 20 minutes. And while I know most of it, I just can't get it consistently, and my hands are now absolutely destroyed for today. And I'm super hungry, and oh yeah, did I mention that I'm grumpy? I'm grumpy. So, oh man, the hard part about this though is that I really don't want to stop, because like I feel like I'm so close to getting it. I just have to take a step back and come back to this next time. And that hurts because it feels like I'm losing progress, but I'm not losing progress. And I have to tell myself that I am going to come back to this better for it if I leave now. So, oh, it's so frustrating, but I'm gonna do it. I didn't even think this was a platform. Oh my gosh, I thought this was just a hole, and I thought I ruined the attempt. Yes, yes, yes! Checkpoint 17! Oh my gosh! I spent 2 entire hours on that screen, 25 minutes today since I started these attempts, but 2 entire hours was dedicated to that screen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so much so. All right, I'm so happy. That was yesterday. That was all yesterday that I spent that hour and 40 minutes. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I lost my cool a little bit. I got frustrated. I lost my cool. That was way more frustrated than I'd ever been playing Celeste. And I don't ever want to do that again. I don't want that to be the way I feel playing Celeste. So, oh my gosh. I'm so happy to make it through that screen. All right, we've got Golden Dawn into Attack of the Clone by the looks of it. I've spoiled myself. So after I left yesterday, after I stopped playing Celeste and I deemed it unhealthy, and I said, no more Celeste March, I went and I actually made s'mores. I've been playing so much Outer Wilds lately that I've been roasting marshmallows in that game, and I finally was like, darn it, I'm gonna pick up the ingredients to do this. So I toasted s'mores, and I also ate an actual dinner, and that brought my mood right back up. I was far too hungry to keep playing Celeste. See, this is what I want. I want to make silly choices and then laugh about it. Woohoo! See what I mean? This is Celeste at its best. Woo! All right, celebrate. To celebrate, I've got some kombucha, and it's mango flavored to fit this level. Hang on, I'm gonna go get it. So this is the first time that I've ever had the mango kombucha, and I have to say, I like it quite a lot. It's good. I did for some reason get it into my head that I should just be shaking it for some reason. I'm not sure why I thought I should shake kombucha. Never done that before. I think I'm just so overly excited by the fact that I managed to clear a screen that I essentially rage quitted. To be dramatic, to be a little dramatic. Oh, this is cool. Jellyfish, where do you go? Oh, you're coming with me. We're just gonna go up there. And then I guess I let you go? I love you, jellyfish, and therefore I have to let you go? Because I love you? Something like that. Huh. What am I doing? Ooh, that one's hard. I don't know if I'm doing that right. But you know why I'm not doing it right? Hold on. There we go. I told myself I wouldn't forget this when I got to Golden Dawn. We have to match the level. And also, just because, right, just to prove a point, I can be sad. And I didn't crash the game this time. Okay, well, Fiverr did work. What in the world am I looking at here? I mean, what I didn't do was a lot of things. One, I didn't hit the wave dash here, but now I'm realizing that this block above me right here is gonna fall. Oh, and also there's an outhouse. Hello. How much caffeine is in kombucha? It's tea, right? So like a good amount? Like a fair amount? Should I be drinking this at 9 o'clock at night? These are, of course, the questions that you have to ask yourself as you get older. Also, it does say on the bottle, do not shake, which I did aggressively. I aggressively shook this kombucha. I knew better than that! Oh, and then get around the electricity and fish. I don't know if I was going fast enough to reunite with the jellyfish, so I probably have to speed it up a little bit. It's practice at this point. It's practice. Uh-oh. Excellent. Jellyfish, you get to live next to your friends, Creature F. I love the two of you together. You make a great team. Speaking of a great team, hi, Madeline! Okay. One day we're gonna hold hands. But maybe that day is not today. I might end my entire video here for this session. Wait, oh my gosh, there's 3 Battlins. Well, that's interesting, because I was about to say I'm a third of the way through the Heartside climb. So I guess I've done 1 Battlin's worth of a climb. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna split this up into 3 videos. I'm so sorry, everyone. I wish I could make faster progress, but I'm not that kind of player. I have to take my time with it, because sometimes these obstacles are really difficult for me. So I hope you understand, and I hope that you just enjoy being along for the journey, even if it does mean it's going to take me even longer to complete the advanced lobby than I thought. Somehow I'll make it up to you all. Wait, I can do this again. Somehow I'll make this up to you all. There we go, we'll just mute sound effects while I'm here on my outro. This is an incredibly pretty screen though, and the framing here is absolutely gorgeous. Before I wrap up, despite my frustration, despite a little bit of my rage quitting and all of that dramaticness, right? I like the Belated Valentines Day screen. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about bouncing on hearts. So yes, it was very difficult for me. I should have approached it with a better headspace, but so far, the Heartside climb for the advanced lobby, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking all the maps that I've played through so far. Loving how this is put together. So I'm very excited to continue it, and I'm so sorry that it's going to take me even longer to finish this lobby again. I just want to apologize again. So thank you for being patient. Thank you for putting up with all this. And I look forward to seeing you when I make it back to the Heartside climb. Soon. If you made it this far in the video though, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, everyone,